Okay, this is a Thomson Industries Vibra 1 sheller. All of Thomson Industries shellers, Pecan shellers, have this adjustment. The way this adjustment works, there's a piece of threaded rod that goes through this box that has a plate attached to it. When you turn this knob to the left, what happens is this pointer is attached to the threaded rod. As the pointer moves that way towards the back, because you turn this to the left, the threaded rod with the plate on the inside of the box opens and creates the gap, gets bigger for different size pecans with bigger halves. So when you start your machine and you start trying to make adjustments, the pointer is going to be straight up and down at 12 o'clock. What that means is that the box is closed. So this handle has to be turned to the left to open it. As I turn it to the left, the pointer moves towards the back of the machine, opening the box. Opening the box by turning it to the left. If you need to close up the adjustment and you're turning it to the right, the pointer will start moving back towards 12 o'clock. Once that pointer reaches 12 o'clock, the box will be closed. You cannot turn it to the right anymore. When the pointer's straight up and down, there is no more adjustment. The handle gets tight. You cannot, I'm trying to turn it. It's tight. I cannot turn it. If I force it, it will strip these nuts. It will force them back and they'll all lock up together and you won't be able to adjust it anymore. When the pointer is at 12 o'clock, you cannot turn it to the right anymore. You have to turn it to the left. You have to open it. You open it for larger nuts. To the left for larger nuts to make an adjustment. To the right for smaller nuts to close it up until it reaches 12 o'clock. Once the pointer is straight up and down, this handle will start to get tight. See, it's loose, it's loose, it's loose, and now it's getting tight, it's getting tight. It's still, there it goes, it's really tight. I'm almost out of adjustment. I can barely turn it. Now the pointer is straight up and down. And this is tight. If I were to force this, it's going to misalign all this. It's going to force these back into this plate and lock it all up. So when that pointer is straight up and down, you cannot turn it to the right. You have to turn it to the left. That opens the box. That allows the nuts to be shelled and the halves to fall out. Your adjustment is to the left to open it for larger nuts. And back to the right to close it for smaller nuts. Once the pointer is at 12 o'clock, the machine will not turn to the right. The adjustment will not turn anymore. The pointer is at 12 o'clock right now, and I cannot turn this anymore.